more than 1 million traumatic brain injuries happen every year, whether it's a stroke or something rare. It can happen to pretty much anyone. Well, now Sparrow can handle any of those situations under one roof. Shannon Cantner tells us how the new Neurological Center is coming up and tells us what this means for patient care.
Nancy McGeek was running a 5K for charity 10 years ago at MSU when she felt a pain in her head.
So I left the house that morning with my family and my friends to run in this race, expecting to come back. And instead I wound up here as a patient for 16 days.
She suffered a brain hemorrhage and doesn't remember much of her stay at Sparrow, but her family and friends do.
It was interesting to hear their stories about where they had to go to make a phone call, where they had to go to put something in the refrigerator.
But now 60 private rooms on 2 floors can each accommodate at least 15 people comfortably.
And a lot of times these doctors have to deliver bad news, and it's best not to do that in a hallway. And now we've put together a facility where patients and their families have the privacy and dignity that they deserve.
Each room is filled with state-of-the-art equipment like this light above me so that doctors can perform some procedures right here without even having to move their patient.
We've taken the very best that we've seen nationally and brought it here.
And it's not just better for patients, but also the staff, from neuro-oncology to intensive care.
Everyone will be working together in one area, and it's a chance for us to discuss cases and to have good continuity of care, and also to inspire one another.
They've already inspired the community. More than $2 million in donations for the $23.2 million facility.
I understand better than most people what it's like to have your life turn around on a dime, and so that's what drives me to contribute. I want this care to be here for the next person that needs it.
In Lansing, Shannon Cantner, Fox 47 News.
One floor of the facility opens next week for patients, and the other floor is scheduled to open the first week of September.